Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TYT Sports. I have some really interesting stuff for you guys today. Right now, we are doing the worst kits in soccer history, so let's go right ahead to 1860 Munich, of course, out of Bavaria. Now, here are the kits that they donned, and let me just tell you, these are flat out awful. These were the 2010 kits, of course, in the second division of the Bundesliga is 1860 Munich. They were celebrating their club's 150th anniversary, so mazel tov to them, but the yellow and gold lining is just plain awful. But here's the maybe gold lining in all of this. Americans Kenny Cooper and Josh Wolf played for the club. From Germany, we go to the Netherlands, of course, with Ajax, one of the most notable, if not the most notable, club coming out of the Netherlands. Now, here are the jerseys that they donned. I would think that I would like these because they're red, white, and blue, but once again, as you might think, they are flat out awful. If you do, I'm just asking you, if you stare at one of the boxes or triangles, I promise it will deceive you. And maybe that's why they did it, because they wanted to score more goals and distract their opponents from these god-awful kits. The Socceroos of Australia have, of course, produced some fantastic talent with Harry Kuehl and Tim Cahill. But they did not put out the best kits in 1990. So take a look at those. You might think, if you're an Australian, that they're representing your country well. However, from my perspective, they are not. They look camouflaged for some reason, and it kind of looks like coordinated finger painting gone wrong. Either way, I love the Socceroos, but I certainly do not love these kits. Barcelona is known for possibly being the most classical and stylish uniforms year in, year out. However, here they did not certainly pull that off. So you look at them right there. Of course, this is in 1995. It looks like a bunch of ties and a red zipper near the neck region, maybe. And where's the yellow? Yellow is one of the key ingredients, one of the key colors of Barcelona. Classy now, certainly not then in 1995. Let's stay in Spain for just a moment. Athletic Bilbao, a fantastic name. They also had, as you might guess, horrible kits. These were in 2004. Did Athletic Bilbao put these out? And it looks grungy. It looks street-worthy, as a matter of fact. Courtesy for a boxing... Oh, by the way, I'm saying that's very courteous and nice of them to have a cutout right there for the numbers. And it also looks like Nickelodeon slime that was just painted red. So congratulations to Athletic Bilbao for bringing me back to my childhood. If you like the colors red, yellow, and black, you will certainly love Birmingham City's 1972 kits. So let's put that up very quickly. It kind of reminds me of the Vancouver Canucks. Of course, I learned this because of the sweaters that are in the NHL's history, National Hockey League, of course. Is it a German flag? Do they have a lot of guys from Germany playing for their club? I don't know, but it certainly seems like it, and they wanted to reflect that. From England, we go to Glasgow, Scotland. I love the club. I love the stripes that Celtic puts on their jerseys year in, year out, and that they put onto the pitch, and their gritty manager. But these certainly were not gritty. The 1990 Celtic team donned these awful jerseys. 1991, excuse me. Is there a wolf in the middle? What's with the random Ford logo? The lime green, white, red, forest green, duty brown, and then light duty brown caps off these awful kits. Let's go back to England for just one moment. The 1996 national team, the Three Lions, donned these god-awful jerseys, and I will let you decipher what exactly you think of this with my running commentary, so let's put up those jerseys very quickly. It looks like a Rastaman, and look, I mean this with no offense at all. Amir Nakui, one of my coworkers, said this. I will not take credit for it. He said it. If you walk into a party with this jersey, you could do it, but you must have a blunt in your hand. Amir Nakui's words, not mine. Sticking with the 90s, Estonia's national team is known as the Blue Shirts, but take a look for yourself and tell me what you think about these blue shirts. Interesting, to say the least. There's a sunshine for some reason on their jersey, and it looks like a 1990s video game for some reason. 1996, I suppose, certainly backs that up. So now, lastly, Liverpool, the Reds, as many like to call them, of course, out of Anfield. These certainly were not Reds material, if you will. So let's put those up very quickly. This would be the last one of our segment. 1995, Liverpool donned these. Nothing red, certainly, about this kit. Ugly could be one way to put it, and Liverpool would go in and out between being consistent with the Carlsberg jerseys and then just going way downhill with the standard chartered jerseys. So what do you think is the worst kit? Did I miss out on one? Leave a thought in the comments section below, and do me a favor, support our Indiegogo campaign. Link is in the description below. And subscribe to TYT Sports. If I can make it easier on you, click the buttons up here.